Well, good Friday evening, everybody, as we welcome you back inside the Lewy Lee Fieldhouse for some more Comet basketball action as they play host to the Dickinson State Bluehawks in a conference doubleheader. I'm Nick Palsy bringing you the action this evening. Comets receiving votes in the latest coaches poll. They fell out of the top 25 a couple weeks ago. They come off a 1-1 weekend. Last weekend, they lost to 6th-ranked Dakota State 83-60 Friday night, but bounced back on Saturday afternoon and got a win over the Bellevue Bruins 84-73. For the Bluehawks, this one game last week, they're coming off a loss to Jamestown 78-67. For the Comets, they come in 15-7 overall on the season, 5-5 in North Star Conference play, puts them in 3rd place in the conference standings as we reach the end of the regular season here in a few weeks. For Dickinson State, they come in 7-14 overall, 2-8 in conference play. That puts them in 6th place in the North Star. 3rd time these two teams have met each other on the hardwood this season. Comets lead the season series 2-0 by scores of 67-46 and 69-46. Again, women's game first, men will follow. It's also alumni weekend here this weekend. Tonight for the women, tomorrow for the men. Also, Comet softball will be back in action this weekend down in Jamestown. A 2-day tournament on Saturday, which is tomorrow. They face Dickinson State at noon, and then the University of Mary at 4:30 p.m. On Sunday, they played Dakota Wesleyan at 10 a.m. and then close out their weekend against Jamestown at 12:30. Again, those games are down at the Bubble in Jamestown. We'll bring you score updates tomorrow throughout the game. Both teams back out on the floor, undergoing warm-ups. We'll take a break. National anthem, starting lineups, opening tip coming up shortly.
anthem is going to be sung by the Mayville State University Concert Choir under the direction of Dr. Ira Wood.
All right, starting lineup now for Dickinson State. Again, 7-14 overall, 2-8 in conference action. At a guard, a 5'8 junior from Sparks, Nevada. Angelica Shanrock. At a guard, a 5'7 senior from Newell, South Dakota. Caden Steele. At a guard, a 5'7 senior from Casey, Wyoming. Tinley Pearson. At a forward, a 5'8 senior from White Shield, North Dakota. Catherine Fox. And at a center, a 6' senior from Reeder, North Dakota. Samantha Ose. Dickinson State coached by head coach Eric Nelson, assisted by Jimmy Ducharme, and grad assistant Tegan Townsend. All right, get rolling now with the lineups for the Mayville State Comets. 15-7 overall, 5-5 in conference play. Receiving votes in the latest coaches poll. At a guard, a 5'4 junior from Frazee, Minnesota, Annika Ryerson. At a guard, a 5'5 senior from Thompson, North Dakota, Mackenzie Hughes. At a guard, a 5'9 grad student from Devils Lake, North Dakota, Jess Mertens. At a forward, a 6' senior from Grand Forks, North Dakota, Alex Page. And at a guard, a 5'9 sophomore from Granite Falls, Minnesota, Hannah Stark. Comets are coached by head coach Ryan Carpenter, assisted by JC and Claire Kanawate. Those are your lineups for the game tonight. Dickinson State in the road navies. Comets in the home whites. So we get going for round 3 this season between the Blue Hawks and the Comets. Comets in their huddle, finishing up the last few pregame notes here. It'll be Page and Ose to jump to get us going. Alex Page coming off a career weekend last week in which she had 27 points and 24 points respectively. Comets win the tip right into Ryerson in the front court, leave it left side for Hughes. Hughes crossed the 1,500 career point mark last week as that shot's off. Rebound to Dickinson State back the other way. Shot off glass for for Catherine Fox is good for 2. Mertens controls, leave it right side for Page. Mertens had a double-double in the win Saturday night over Bellevue. Misses the bucket, but gets fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. going to go on Catherine Fox. Her first, team's first. Jess Mertens at the free throw line. Averaging about 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals a game. 82% free throw shooter on the season is Jess. Leads the team as she hits the first one. Comets on the board with the free throw from Mertens. Second free throw is up and also good, so a 2-2 trip from Jess to get the Comets going here offensively. This ties us at 2:30 seconds in. Controlling out top is Shanrock. Leave it for Ose. Hand off Pearson, top of the key. Leave it left side steal. She'll pop a 3 from the wing. That's no good. Hughes tracks down the rebound. Comets get their first stop of the ball game. Hughes, nice in and out crossover, gets to the lane, lays it up and in for 2. Gives the Comets a 4-2 lead, minute in to this one. Pearson will hand off Shanrock, top of the key. Ose, right side Pearson, 3 ball on the way, banks it off glass for 3. So the bank is open here at 5:36 on a Friday night in Mayville, gives the Blue Hawks a 5-4 advantage. Mertens controls up top. Leave it for Page on the wing. Page will get a screen from Hughes, gets all the way to the middle of the lane. Shot is good, plus the foul. So N1 opportunity for Alex Page. Foul is going to go on Tinley Pearson, her first, team second. So Page at the free throw line. Had a career-high 27 points in the loss Friday night. And then bounced back with a 24-point performance in the win over Bellevue. She's got her first 2 here tonight, averaging about 16.6 rebounds a game. A 72% free throw shooter knocks that one down. Completes the old-fashioned 3-point play. Comets lead at 7-5. As Shanrock controls it in the front court. Leave it up top for Ose. Ose, this team's leading scorer at just 13 points a game. Fox, dump down low to Ose. Back out Fox. Fox, middle of the lane. Floater is no good off the back of the rim. Ryerson the rebound. Comets another stop on the defensive end. Hughes controls left side into a double team. A lot of contact, and we're going to get a foul called on Dickinson State. It's going to go on Fox. That's her second already, 3rd team foul. That'll sub in J.L. Garfield, the 5'9" sophomore out of Wolf Point, Montana. Fox will have a seat with those 2 fouls. Stark to inbound in front of the scores table, gets it inbound to Hughes, leave it left side for Mertens. And Comets lead by 2 just over 2 minutes into this one. Down low to Mertens. Mertens spinning around, gets on the block, spin back right. Tough shot off glass is good for 2. Mertens has got 4. Comets lead by 4. A few subs check in on the Comets sideline is into the corner. Shanrock was left alone for 3. That's no good. Stark, good box out and gets the rebound. Picks up her dribble, somehow avoids travel. And we'll get it to Hughes, who clears. Hughes into the corner. Ryerson, corner triple try is nothing but the bottom of the net. Annika Ryerson, her first points of the ball game. Comets off to a fast start. 4 out of the 5 starters have scored here in this first quarter. Shanrock gets all the way right side of the lane, lays it off glass for 2. Her first points of the ball game. Averages just under 10 per contest. Mertens leaves it right side Stark. This time she'll try a 3, and that's good. Comets are 2-2 from downtown to start. They lead by 8. Stark, first points of the ballgame. Now every starter has scored at least 1 bucket. Dump down Ose, hook shot off glass, no good. Stark the rebound, her second. She leaves it for Hughes. A couple subs on the Dickinson side, set the sub in with the next dead ball. Hughes picks up her dribble, top of the key, leave it left side for Stark. Stark, Page left wide open, top of the key 3, that's good. Comets on fire to start, and Dickinson State wants to talk things over. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Comets off to a fast start. They lead 18-7, 6:20 to go in the opening quarter.
Pursue a degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree extremely affordable, and there's no fee to apply for admission. Check it out today.
18-7, Comets lead early on after a fast start as they are 6 of 7 from the field to start, 3 of 3 from downtown. As left side controlling is Caden Steele. Leaves it down Whitney Edwards, the 5'11" junior from Hill City, who's subbing a timeout. And we're going to have a foul called as Berkeley Neibauer takes a shot to the face. She's going to get the foul, her first. Neibauer, the 5'7" freshman from Chanhassen, Minnesota, in for the Comets. Also, Misty Zempel, 5'11" freshman from Hancock, Minnesota. That shot's no good. Zempel, the rebound. This left side, Hughes controls. Hughes, 2 points, 2 assists already. Picks up her dribble, dumps it down low. Zempel through contact, no whistle. We play on, shot no good. Rebound controlled by Edwards. She'll leave it up left side for Shanrock. Back to Edwards. In the corner for Steele. Steele gets all the way to the lane. Step through is no good, but we have a foul called on the floor. I think it called on the shot or on the floor. That's going to go on Stark, her first, team second. They are going to say Steele was shooting. Tate Cohn, 5'6" junior from Lemon, South Dakota, into the game for Dickinson State, as well as Dylan Stadilli, the 5'7" sophomore from Belfort, South Dakota. Kane Steele, the free throw line to shoot two, averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds a game, a 78% free throw shooter as she knocks down the first one. Second free throw is also good from Pearson. Her first 2 points of the ballgame gets it back to a single-digit Comet lead, 18-9. Approach 5.5 to go here in the opening quarter. Hughes drives right, cut off, spins back, kick it out, Mertens. Mertens spins back to the left, shot is no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. That's going to go on. Let's see who they called it on. On Caden Steele, her first, team fourth. Taylor Hill into the ball game for the Comets, 5'7" sophomore from Rochester, Minnesota. Mertens to the free throw line, 4 points, 1 assist. So far for her, she misses the first free throw. Second free throw for Mertens rattles in. She's got 5, Comets back up by 10. Cohn will bring it across right side. Leave it up top for Edwards. Hand off to Pearson, or excuse me, Steele. Into the corner for Garfield for 3, no good. Hughes the rebound. Hughes, her second rebound so far in this one. And now dribble, shot is no good, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. A lot of fouls here early on. So that's going to go on Stadilli, her first, team fifth. That'll sub in Kyrie Aldridge, 5'10" junior from Riverton, Utah. Samantha Ost back in as well. Alex Page will sub in as well for the Comets as Hughes will toe the line to shoot two. For Kenzie, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists so far tonight. Team's leading scorer at just over 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, about 3 assists, 3 steals, a 78% free throw shooter. She knocks down the first one, went over 1,500 career points last weekend. Second free throw from Hughes is also good, a 2-2 trip. She's got 4. Comets lead by 12, 21-9, under 5 to go here in the first quarter. Ose will hand off to Stadilli. Stadilli, jump shot in the lane, no good. Offensive rebound by Aldridge, and we have a block. No, oh, they're going to call a foul. Really late whistle. Page is going to pick up her first, team third. Ava Butler in for Neibauer. Butler, 5'9" senior out of Mountain Iron, Minnesota. Kiri Aldridge to the free throw line. Averages just about 2 points, 2 rebounds a game, a 68% free throw shooter on the season. Misses the first one. Score remains 21-9, 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw from Aldridge rattles in. Her first point of the ball game. Comets control left side. Hughes looking to turn the corner, cut off. Kick it back out. Butler left open for 3. That's nothing. Misses everything. Will go out of bounds. to Dickinson State. And Angelica Shanrock back in for the Blue Hawks. JL Garfield will have a seat. Stadilli into the front court, leave it up top for Oss. Back to Stadilli as they play a two-man game. Leave it left side for Shanrock. Shanrock, that's going to be a travel. Turnover number 1 on Dickinson State. First turnover of the ball game for either team. So you have the ball back to Mayville State with 4:18 to go in the first quarter. Hughes, leave it up top for Mertens. Mertens, back to Hughes. Hughes, left side Hill, left wide open for 3 on the wing. That misses everything, no good, but Butler able to track down the offensive rebound and give the Comets a second opportunity. Hughes, bounce pass free throw line for Page. Leave it for Butler, right wing triple try this time. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound is loose. Oss able to pick it up and get it to Cone. Cone being hounded by Mertens. Leave it right side for Shanrock as Dickinson State will set up their offense. Oss, leave it up top for Stadilli, back to Oss. Oss, mid-range jumper from the baseline, no good. Offensive rebound for Cone though. Dickinson State a second opportunity here on this possession. Oss controls up top. Leave it right side for Stadilli. She'll fire the 3 from the wing. That's off the back of the glass, no good. Offensive rebound for Aldridge. She gets rejected. Couldn't quite see who got a hand on that. Back the other way goes Mayville State in with the hands of Hughes. Hughes, nice step through into the lane. Floater off glass is good for 2. She's got 6. Comets up by 13. She set the sub in for Mayville State at the next dead ball. Oss into the corner. Shanrock, 3 from the corner. That's no good. Rebound tapped out into the hands of Cone. So another offensive rebound for Dickinson State. Free throw line, Oss, back out Cone, into the corner, Shanrock. Shanrock driving in the middle lane, kick it out, extra pass into the corner for Aldridge. She'll drive and got away. Nope, they are going to call a travel. Let's say. So a turnover on Dickinson State. Annika Ryerson. Hannah Stark back into the game. Out goes Butler and Hill. Caden Steele back in for Dickinson State, as is Tinley Pearson. Hughes getting some instruction from Coach Carpenter as she crosses the timeline with 2:20 to go in the opening quarter. Page, top of the key, drives left, gets all the way to rack, and she is fouled. And she'll go to the line. 6th foul on Dickinson State. It's going to go on Shanrock, her first. Whitney Edwards back in for Dickinson State, and for the first time tonight, Bray Enbo, the 6-foot junior from Conrad, Montana. Page to the free throw line, 6 points, 1 rebound. Gets the friendly roll on the first free throw. She's got 7. She continues her hot shooting from last week. Second free throw is also good from Page. Misty Zempel back in for the Comets, and for the first time tonight, Gracie Kaczynski, the 5'8" sophomore from Geneseo, North Dakota. Out goes Mertens and Page. Same bounce comes to Shanrock. Comets lead by 15, 25-10. Handoff, Steele. She'll pop 3 from the wing. That's nothing but net. Steele, she's got 8 on her second 3-ball of the ball game. Cuts it to a 12-point lead. Hughes, she'll look to answer. Top of the key 3. That's off the back of the rim, no good, but she's able to track down her own miss. Drive baseline, pass into the corner for Stark for 3, no good. Hughes, another offensive rebound. Out Zempel for 3, that's wide right, no good. Rebound controlled by Pearson. So after a hot start shooting for the Comets there, 0 of their last 4 from downtown. Up top, Edwards controls. She'll leave it left side for Steele. Steele left alone for 3, rattles in another one. Her third 3 of the quarter. She's into double figures already with 11. Right at her season average. Cuts it down to a single-digit Comet lead, 25-16. Stark hands off Hughes in the corner. Leave her right side for Zempel. Zempel with 15 on the shot clock. Leave it for Stark up top. Thought about 3, said she'll put it on the deck. Pick up her dribble. Leave it left side for Ryerson with 7 on the shot clock. Into the corner for Kaczynski. Bounce pass into the post for Zempel. Zempel drives to the right side of the lane. Layup plus the foul. Another N1 for the Comets. That's going to go on Edwards. Her first, team 7th, as we're under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Zempel, her first points of the ball game. She knocks down the free throw. Zempel 8 points, 4 rebounds a game, a 78% free throw shooter. Puts the Comets back up in front by 12 as we're under a minute to go here in quarter number 1. Shanrock walks it across. Kick it up top for Steele. Steele into the corner for Enbo. Back up Pearson. Pearson shot off glass is good for 2. Her first points of the ball game makes it a 10-point Comet lead, about a 1-second differential between shot and game clock. Comets can effectively hold for the final shot of the quarter. Hughes to the lane, misses everything, but offensive rebound Kaczynski, kick it back out Zempel. Hughes left to open right wing triple try, you bet. Hughes has got 9 first quarter points. Comets up 31-18, 5 seconds left to go. Pearson, spin move. Throws it right into Greta Hillica on the Comet bench. Unfortunately, she is not playing or on Dickinson State's team, so a turnover on the Blue Hawks. Dylan Stadilli in for the Blue Hawks. 0.8 to go. See if the Comets decide to hoist up a full court shot or just let the quarter end, and they'll let the quarter end clock. Little late start. And that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Through 1, Comets up 31-18.
Pursue a degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/CJ. Check it out today.
Second quarter about ready to get underway. Comets lead it 31-18. Comets 6 different players scored in that first quarter, led by Mackenzie Hughes with 9. Caden Steele for Dickinson State already into double figures with 11, thanks to 3 first quarter three-pointers. So we're back underway here. Second quarter, Dickinson State ball. Starting 5 back out there for the Comets. Pearson around the screen, leaves it up top for Edwards. Edwards into Steele. Steele into the lane, shot rattles in. She's having herself a ball game. She's got 13 points already. The Blue Hawks cut it to an 11-point lead. Mertens lost it, able to get it back. Bodies are on the floor. We have a tie-up and a jump ball. It'll stay with Mayville State. Be Stark to inbound on the far sideline. Gets it into Hughes, leave it right side for Mertens. Mertens still with it, waiting for something to happen. She'll leave it for Ryerson with 10 on the shot clock. Nice dump down to Paige. Paige lays it off glass for 2. She's into double figures with 10. She is playing super well the last 3 games. On pace for 3 straight 20-point performances as left side controlling is Stadilli. Stadilli into the corner for Pearson. Pearson, right side for Steele. Steele has it ripped away. Great defense from Mertens to rip that one away. Mertens bounce pass to Stark. Stark, that's going to be a travel. She dragged that back foot. Samantha Ost back in for Dickinson State. Out goes Bray Enbo. Inbounds comes to Stadilli. She'll bring it across left side. Leave it for Edwards, top of the key. Edwards hands off Steele. Steele back down to Edwards. Edwards, good defense there. Mertens might have blocked that one. Rebound into the hands of Page. Back the other way goes Mayville State. Into the hands of Stark. Into the corner for Ryerson. Back up top to Stark. Stark right side for Hughes. Hughes leaves it for a cutting Stark. Stark back out. Page is left wide open for three. That's off the back of them. No good. Ryerson tracks down the offensive rebound. Comets just avoid a backcourt violation as Hughes gets by her defender. Layup off glass is good for two. She's got 11. She's into double figures as well. Comets lead by 15. Dump down low to Ose. Ose no points yet for the team's leading scorer. Comets 5 offensive rebounds already here in this one. Pass, good defense there from Stark. Gets bumped, no whistle on either way. Could have been a foul either way, in my opinion. Page from way downtown, kaboom! Alex Page playing possessed. 13 points here in this first half. Comets lead by 18, 7.5 to go. Kick back out, Steele to answer. She rattles it in. She's having herself a ball game too. That's her 4th 3 of the half. She's got 16 points. Hughes, leave it right side for Mertens. Up top, Hughes. Hughes from Caitlin Clark range, you bet. Hughes, her second 3 of the ball game. She's got 14. Comets lead by 18. Their hot shooting from outside continues. Edwards hands off to Steele. Steele drives right. Good defense from Ryerson to cut her off. Kick back out, Edwards. Edwards is Stadilli. Stadilli, that's a 2-pointer. No good. Mertens the rebound. Mertens her first rebound of the ball game. Mertens left side for Hughes. Extra pass into the corner. Ryerson left corner. Triple try. No good. Rebound tapped into the hands of Ost. Back the other way goes Dickinson State. A few subs either way set to check in. Ost shot blocked. Rebound Ryerson as Stark looks a little out of sorts. Hopefully she's okay. I don't know if she got hit in the head or something, but Mertens into the lane. Turn around, shot off balance, looking for a whistle. Didn't get one. Rebound Dickinson State. Up ahead Steele. Steele one-on-one with Hughes. Got away with the travel and lays it in for 2. So Steele's got 18. Comets lead by 16 as we cross under 6 to go here in the first half. And there we have a foul called on Stadilli. That's her second, team's first. Misty Zempel, Taylor Hill back in for Mayville State. Shanrock, Cone, Fox, and I believe that's it for subs for Dickinson as Hilda inbound. Gets it in Zempel. Mertens left alone for 3. That's off the rim, no good. Ryerson, another offensive rebound. She took that one away. Second opportunity for the Comets. Zempel leave it for Mertens. Mertens drives left with 5 on the shot clock, and she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Fox. That's her third, team third. Two trip for Mertens. Makes it a 43-25 Comet lead. As Ost controls right side, left hand shot, no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Misty Zempel, her first, team's first. Samantha Ost to the free throw line. No points yet. Team's leading score at 13 points and 7 rebounds a game. 78% free throw shooter, knocks down the first one, her first point. Ose toes the line for one more and gets it to go. 2-2 trip for Ose, her first points of the ball game, makes it 43-27. Comet advantage. Hughes around everybody, right hand layup, misses it. Rebound controlled by Shanrock. Shanrock still with it, has it taken away. Mertens ahead of the pack, dump down low. Ryerson, right hand layup is good for 2. Ryerson's got 5. Mertens her 3rd assist already. Comets back up by 18. As Cone brings it across, leave it for Ose, top of the key. Ose, right side for Cone. Cone bounce pass free throw line for Ose. Back to Cone. Thought about the 3. She'll leave it left side for Shanrock. Shanrock looking to drive. Spin move, and that's going to be a travel and a turnover. Turnover number 7 on Dickinson State. Berkeley Nybauer back in for the Comets. Ryerson will have a seat. Dylan Stadilli in for Dickinson State. Shanrock will head out. We're under 4.5 to go here in the first half. Hughes, right side, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for McKenzie here in this first half as Mertens controls, leave left side for Zempel. Hughes, left hand layup, rattles in. Tough bucket there from Kenzie. She's got 16 first half points. Comets up by 20. Their largest lead of the ball game. Left side, Aldridge controls. That's going to be a blocking foul called on Misty Zempel, her second, team second. So Alex Page will sub in for Zempel, and for Dickinson State, Caden Steele will sub in for Bray Enbo. So it'll be Blue Hawk basketball, the inbound in front of the Comet bench. Left side controlling is Cone. Cone guarded by Nybauer. Leave her right side for Stadilli. Now up top for Ose. Ose into the corner. Aldridge for 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Page able to track down the rebound. Her 3rd. Gets it to Hughes. Hughes into the corner. Taylor Hill left open for 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Ose the rebound. Her 3rd. Up ahead Cone. Leave it back for Steele. Steele. Wild shot, and she is fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. That's going to go on Nybauer. That's her second, team's 3rd. So Comets 2 bench players with 2 fouls each. Sends Caden Steele to the free throw line. 18 points tonight for Steele. 6-7 from the field, 4 or 5 from downtown, and rattles that free throw line. She's perfect 3 of 3 for 19 points. Second free throw is also good. She's got 20 first half points. Monica Ryerson, Gracie Kaczynski back in for the Comets. Out goes Hill and Nybauer. Hughes crosses the timeline. 3:15 to go, first half. Comets lead by 18. Page controls at the free throw line. Handoff Mertens. Mertens on the block, still with it. Picks up her dribble. Loses her footing, somehow gets it back, and now we're finally going to have a foul called. That's going to go on Ose. That's her 1st, team's 4th. Mertens to inbound baseline right. Fresh 20 on the shot clock for the Comets. Gets it into the corner for Page. Handoff back to Mertens. Mertens all the way left side of the lane. Spin back right. Floater off glass is good for 2. Mertens has got 9. Comets back up by 20. Ose on the elbow. Back out. Steele gets Mertens in the air. Will step into a mid-range jumper. That's no good. Hughes corrals the miss. Her 5th rebound already. Nice pass up ahead. Kaczynski ahead of the pack. Misses the bunny. Rebound still loose. Hughes able to come out of the pack with it. Leave it for a trailing Page. Left wide open for 3. In and out. No good. Ose the rebound. Ose her 4th rebound of the game. In the corner, Stadilli left wide open for you. That rattles in and out, no good. Mertens the rebound, her 2nd. She controls the right side of your approach. 2 minutes to go. Spin back to the right. Shot through contact, no good. Gets her own miss. Back again, misses again. A lot of contact, no whistle. Ball is still loose. Oath's able to come out of the pack with it, and back the other way goes Dickinson State. 3-on-2 for the Blue Hawks. Steele spin back right and is going to be fouled by Hughes. First foul on Kenzie, 4th team fouled. I'll send Steele back to the free throw line. 20 points tonight. Hannah Stark back in. Mertens will have a seat. And for Dickinson State, JL Garfield, Tinley Pearson, and Whitney Edwards. Out goes Ose, Cone, and Aldridge. First free throw from Steele. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Second free throw from Steele rattles in. 21 first half points for Caden Steele. It's up ahead Ryerson into the corner for Stark.
Can you bring it up just a little bit?
Foul goes on Garfield, her first, team's 5th. Page to the free throw line. 13 points, 3 rebounds for Alex. 3 of 3 from the charity stripe tonight. Knocks down the first one. Second free throw on the way from Page is also good. 15 first half points for Alex. Comets lead by 21, their largest lead of the evening. Handoff to Stidley, back up top for Edwards. Right side. Now back left side for Stidley. Stidley into the corner for Pearson. She'll step into a mid-range jumper. That's no good. Hannah Stark controls the rebound, her 3rd rebound already. So we approach a minute to go here in this opening half against Stay Tuned halftime show. We'll look over the numbers from the first half and talk with assistant coach Claire Kanawate coming up at the break. Page left wing triple try hit, no whistle, misses everything. They'll go to Dickinson State. Ava Butler in for the Comets. Gracie Kaczynski will have a seat. Inbounds comes to Stidley in the backcourt. She'll cross the timeline as we cross under a minute to go here in the first half. Edwards controls on the elbow. She'll hand off Steele. Steele shot. That's blocked by Butler. Great defense. Rebound into the hands of Page. Up ahead, Butler. Butler has it ripped away by Steele. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. And it'll be Dickinson State basketball. Interesting call on a jump ball there, as that was really quick. It'll be Dickinson State basketball with 46 seconds to go here in the first half. Up top, Edwards controls. Picks up her dribble. She'll leave it for Steele. Steele around a screen. Back up top for Pearson. Pearson, fadeaway jumper, no good. Stark, another rebound, her 4th. As the ref almost runs into Hughes. Good athleticism there from the official to avoid it. Shot clock is off. Comets can hold for the final possession here of this first half. Hughes with 7. Still with it, getting grabbed, no whistle. Throw to Butler with 3. Leave for Stark. Stark at the buzzer, rattles off, no good. And that's how the first half will come to a close. We head into the break. Comets out in front big. They lead 51-30.
Make it Mayville. Whether you're just getting started or finalizing your choice, we make it easy. Navigating scholarships, applications, and which majors and minors are available, it can all be overwhelming. You have goals, we have options on campus and online, and we will guide you through each step. Make it Mayville. Your success starts here. Learn more at Mayville State today.
Our agribusiness program is built around you, the student. We give you the skill sets to be successful in the path you want to pursue, whether that be as a producer or with a career in agribusiness-related industries. We have smaller class sizes that allow us to really spend time with students and customize their learning experience.
Favorite part about the agribusiness program is just knowing that when you walk in, you're going to learn something new for the day. The professors at Mayville State are great, they're welcoming, and they will always know your name.
Our instructors have real-world experience. They've worked on farms. They know what agriculture is all about.
As a geographer, I would want students to have an understanding of kind of the spatial processes of agriculture in this country, and as well as kind of the globe, but also in terms of geospatial technologies and their ability to work with ideas around precision agriculture, GPS, drones. Those are really the things that help to diversify coursework and really prepare students for a better career in agribusiness.
With agriculture, geology can be a real important part. Actually, it's a huge part for agriculture, because the one thing that almost everybody in agriculture, whether you're livestock or crop side of it, with very few exceptions, you are dealing with your ground and the land that you are working on. And having a great understanding of what practices in farming can make that land as healthy and productive as possible, you are better suited to stay in business longer and be more successful.
25% of the workforce is agricultural related. We take pride in knowing our students are well prepared to enter this workforce because of our coursework, our field experience opportunities, and our internship program.
We really believe that we're going to be able to produce students that are ready to go out, start in the workforce, and really make a difference. I think they're going to be very well prepared to work in the field of agriculture or related businesses, which is outstanding.
In the business division, we tell students that a business degree is going to give them so many different opportunities. Our degree is very general. Students can choose a couple different specializations or choose a minor or even choose a second major. They can choose specializations in management, marketing, banking and finance, agribusiness, and accounting.
The faculty at Mayville State in the business division, we have real-world experience. I've managed in the nonprofit sector. We have a CPA that does accounting classes. We have business owners, franchise owners. We have people that have actually done the stuff we're teaching you to do.
I'm a certified public accountant. I went through and earned the certification, and I know what it requires to get there, and I'd like to instill that into my students. I'm currently still practicing in my spare time. I have my own tax preparation firm, and I bring those experiences into the classroom.
The business instructors are awesome. They're extremely helpful. They are really friendly with you. It's almost like they've become family at some points.
You're not going to get lost in the cracks. We're definitely going to check in on you, make sure you're doing okay, help you whenever we can.
They're all great mentors that you can go to just for advice or questions that you have during class or anything. They're just really easy to talk to.
If you're thinking of coming to Mayville State, be prepared to roll your sleeves up and do. We like to have students actually create and apply concepts learned in the classroom to real-life business problems, and ultimately that makes them better when they graduate Mayville State and enter the workforce.
Pursue a degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/CJ. Check it out today. Bachelor's or master's degree in nursing on your schedule through Mayville State University, where the programs are built for the working nurse. The fully online RN to BSN and MSN programs feature block classes and flexible options. Complete a degree in 1 year as a full-time student or 2 years if you're part-time. With scholarship opportunities and low costs, Mayville State is very affordable. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to mayvillestate.edu/nurse to learn more. Mayville State has great new scholarship opportunities. Together with our affordable cost, fantastic quality of education, and our commitment to personal service, Mayville State University is the place to be. A university that provides exceptional experience for a great value. Study on campus or online. Make it Mayville State. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/makeitmayville to explore all that awaits you as a student at Mayville State University. Make it Mayville.
All right, welcome into the halftime break. Comets lead the Blue Hawks 51-30, joined by assistant coach Claire Kanawate. I'd say overall a pretty solid first 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, I think we did a good job offensively of moving the ball, kind of finding those gaps, realizing that the help side's not getting there and getting all the way in, knocking down some shots. And defensively, I mean, right now we just need to stop Caden Steele just because she's really kind of trying to take over. So I think we need to do a better job of that in the second half.
I was saying, rebounding the ball really well, 8 offensive rebounds in that first half. You're also shooting the ball really well, including from the free throw line. How do you just keep up that momentum going into the second half?
I think, obviously, after the first half, you kind of have that, energy. You're playing at home. So we just have to make sure that we translate that onto the second half. Obviously, they're going to come out strong. They're not the type of team that's just going to roll over and let you beat them. So I think that we just have to come out with that type of energy, both offensively and defensively. I think defensively is, the biggest part, obviously getting stops, and then we can push it on offense.
All right, well, we'll let you get to that, and good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Assistant coach Claire Ganawande joining us here at the break. Take a look at the numbers for the first half. First for Dickinson State. They shot 31% from the field, 31% from three, and 80% from the free throw line. Only player in double figures for Dickinson State is Caden Steele, 21 first half points on 4 of 6 from downtown and 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 2 points apiece for Angelica Shanrock, Tinley Pearson, Catherine Fox, and Samantha Ose. Ose leading the way with 5 rebounds for Dickinson State, and then 1 point off the bench for Kiri Aldridge. Whitney Edwards leading the way with 2 assists for Dickinson State. For the Comets, they shot 43% from the field, 31% from downtown, and 93% from the free throw line. Just 1 missed free throw in that first half. 2 players in double figures, led by Mackenzie Hughes with 15 points, scoring with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. She leads the way in those categories. 15 first half points for Alex Page, going with 4 rebounds. 9 points for Jess Mertens, going with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. 5 points for Annika Ryerson, going with 4 rebounds. And then 3 points each for Hannah Stark and Misty Zempel-Stark, 4 rebounds. That'll do it for the first half numbers. Take a break. Second half coming up right after this.
In the business division, we tell students that a business degree is going to give them so many different opportunities. Our degree is very general. Students can choose a couple different specializations or choose a minor or even choose a second major. They can choose specializations in management, marketing, banking and finance, agribusiness, and accounting.
The faculty at Mayville State in the business division, we have real-world experience. I've managed in the nonprofit sector. We have a CPA that does accounting classes. We have business owners, franchise owners. We have people that have actually done the stuff we're teaching you to do.
I'm a certified public accountant. I went through and earned the certification, and I know what it requires to get there, and I'd like to instill that into my students. I'm currently still practicing in my spare time. I have my own tax preparation firm, and I bring those experiences into the classroom.
The business instructors are awesome. They're extremely helpful. They are really friendly with you. It's almost like they've become family at some points.
You're not going to get lost in the cracks. We're definitely going to check in on you, make sure you're doing okay, help you whenever we can.
They're all great mentors that you can go to just for advice or questions that you haven't during class or anything. They're just really easy to talk to.
If you're thinking of coming to Mayville State, be prepared to roll your sleeves up and do. We like to have students actually create and apply concepts learned in the classroom to real life business problems, and ultimately that makes them better when they graduate Mayville State and enter the workforce.
In the business division, we tell students that a business degree is going to give them so many different opportunities. Our degree is very general. Students can choose a couple different specializations or choose a minor or even choose a second major. They can choose specializations in management, marketing, banking and finance, agribusiness, and accounting.
The faculty at Mayville State in the business division, we have real world experience. I've managed in the nonprofit sector. We have a CPA that does accounting classes. We have business owners, franchise owners. We have people that have actually done the stuff we're teaching you to do.
I'm a certified public accountant. I went through and earned the certification, and I know what it requires to get there, and I'd like to instill that into my students. I'm currently still practicing in my spare time. I have my own tax preparation firm, and I bring those experiences into the classroom.
The business instructors are awesome. They're extremely helpful. They are really friendly with you. It's almost like they've become family at some points.
You're not going to get lost in the cracks. We're definitely going to check in on you, make sure you're doing okay, help you whenever we can.
They're all great mentors that you can go to just for advice or questions that you haven't during class or anything. They're just really easy to talk to.
If you're thinking of coming to Mayville State, be prepared to roll your sleeves up and do. We like to have students actually create and apply concepts learned in the classroom to real life business problems, and ultimately that makes them better when they graduate Mayville State and enter the workforce.
Second half just about ready to get underway. It'll be Comet basketball to start. They lead 51-30 through the first 20 minutes. Okay, these two teams. Comets will be back in action tomorrow here at home in the Lewy Lee. They play host to the Jamestown Jimmies. Women will tip off at 3, men to follow at 5. Comet softball also in action this weekend down in Jamestown. Tomorrow they play Dickinson State at noon and University of Mary at 4:30. And then Sunday they play Dakota Wesleyan at 10 a.m. and Jamestown at 12:30. Starting 5 back out there for both sides. Shanrock, Steele, Pearson, Fox, and Oss for the Blue Hawks, and Ryerson, Hughes, Mertens, Page, and Stark for the Comets. So it'll be Comet ball. Same bounce comes to Hughes, and we're underway here in the second half. Right side controlling is Stark. Leaves it wide open. Page on the curl, lays it in for 2. She's got 17. Comets up by 23. Their largest lead of the ball game. Ose controls free throw line. Hand off Steele. Steele, shot no good. Steele had 21 points in that first half. About the only person scoring for Dickinson is Mertens. Stop. Has it knocked out of her hands. Gets it back. Bounce past Ryerson. Kick out Hughes. Hughes left wing triple try. You bet. Hughes, her third 3-ball of the game. She's got 19. Ryerson, her second assist of the ball game. Comets up by 26. Just about a minute in here to this third quarter. Steele is going to be fouled on the inbound pass. It's going to go on Mertens. Her first, team first. Fresh 20 on the shot clock for the Blue Hawks. It'll be Shamrock to inbound. Now comes up top to Steele. Do it for Ose. Ose pass knocked away. Mertens has it and then has it ripped away, but rips it right back. Mertens up ahead. Hughes left alone in the corner for 3. That's off the rim, no good. Ryerson able to knock the ball off of Shamrock and out of bounds. It'll stay with Mayville State. Great hustle there for Monica Ryerson to save a possession for the Comets. Now we have a discussion with the shot clock. Maybe it looks like they're going to leave it at 18. Stark to inbound in the corner. Gets it up top for Hughes. Right side for Mertens. Mertens dumped down low. Hughes up and under left hand. Layup off glass is good for 2. She's got 21. Comets lead by 28. They're outscoring Dickinson 5-0 here. Excuse me, 7-0 in this quarter. Fox for 3, no good. Rebound Ryerson. Ryerson, her 5th rebound, still with it. One-on-one with Shamrock. Stop, pop, shot, rattles in. Ryerson's got 7. Just above her season average, about 6 per contest. And we have a timeout taken. Comets off to a 9-2 start here. Excuse me, a 9-0 start here as they lead by 30, 60-30.
Your bachelor's or master's degree in nursing through Mayville State. The fully online RN to BSN and to MSN programs are built for the working nurse. Scholarships and low costs make it very affordable. And there's no fee to apply for admission. Check it out today. A degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree extremely affordable. And there's no fee to apply for admission. Check it out today.
Comets lead by 30 as they're off to a 9-0 start here in the third quarter. Kenzie Hughes, 21 points. Alex Page, 17 to lead the way for the Comets. Caden Steele, 21 for Dickinson State, and that's about it for the Blue Hawks. No other person has more than 2 points. Comets moving the ball really well, too. 10 assists on 20 made field goals. Also just 2 turnovers for the Comets, and they're really taking care of the basketball. Dickinson State ball out of the timeout. Shamrock gets it into Fox. Back to Shamrock as we're back underway here in this third quarter. Pearson controls up top. Bounce pass down to O's. O's been quiet tonight. Just 2 points. Team's leading score at 13 points a game. Fox into the lane, kick out Shamrock, fire the 3 with 5 on the shot clock, and that's good. Shamrock's got 5. First points of the half for the Blue Hawks as Mertens is going to get fouled on the drive by Shamrock. That'll be Shamrock's second, team's first. Taylor Hill in for the Comets. Out goes Hannah Stark. This will be Hughes inbound on the baseline for Mayville State. Inbounds comes up top for Hill. Hill picks up her dribble into the corner. Mertens for 3. You bet. Mertens is into double figures with 12. First assist of the ball game for Taylor Hill. This Comets back up in front by 30. Ball knocked loose. Hughes out of the pack with it. Hughes into the chest of Pearson, lays it in for 2. Hughes has got 23. Comets lead by 32, their largest lead of the ball game. Owes controls top of the key. Into the corner for Shanrock. Shanrock, dump it down low. Ose one-on-one with Mertens. Turn around, jumper off glass is good for 2. Ose has got 5. Hill, pass a little behind Ryerson. Oh, nice dump down to Page, who was cutting, lays it in for 2. I don't know how Ryerson saw Page cutting as Ryerson had 2 defenders on her. And now up ahead, nice pass to Ose, who lays it in for 2. This is a nice passing being displayed here these last few possessions on either side. Burns in the lane is going to be fouled. Let's see if they call it on the shot or before the shot. It's going to go on Samantha Ose, her second, team second. They're going to say it was on the ground. Berkeley, Neimauer, Misty Zempel in for Mayville State. Out goes Ryerson and Page. So it'll be Zempel inbound on the baseline. Now comes into the wing for Mertens. Up top for Hughes. Hughes looking to drive. Runs right into double team. Ball is loose. Taken away. Just the 3rd turnover on Mayville State. And this one is that pass going to be thrown out of bounds and turned right back over. Turnover number 10 on Dickinson State. Gives Comets the ball right back. So they lead by 30, 67-37, 6:27 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hughes will bring it left side. Comets set up their offense. Up top for Neibauer, right side Mertens. Mertens to left side of the lane. Wild shot is good, plus the foul. Another and one for Jess Mertens. It's going to go on Shanrock, her 3rd, team's 3rd. Mertens has got 14. Going with 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Jess. She's 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Make it 6 of 7 as she completes the end one, 15 for Mertens. Comets' largest lead of the game by 33. Subbing in there was Tate Cohn for Dickinson State at that free throw. Shanrock dumped down low. Ose left alone on the backside was Fox, and she lays it in for 2. Rare kind of defensive miscue from the Comets tonight. Hughes controls left side into the free throw line for Zempel. Handoff back to Hughes. Hughes will back it up behind the 3-point line for 3. That's short, no good. Berkeley Neibauer the offensive rebound, and she is fouled. She hits the floor. Ava Butler. I'm not sure who that foul was on. Looks like the officials are going to get together and discuss who that foul was on. It's on Fox. That's her 4th, team's 4th. That'll sub in JL Garfield for Fox. Hughes to inbound on the baseline. First 20 on the shot clock for the Comets. Hughes lobs it up top, Neibauer. No scoring yet for Berkeley. Hands off Butler. Hughes is going to get tackled, and that's going to be a foul on Dickinson State, and that'll send Hughes to the free throw line. It's going to go on Ose. That's her 3rd, team's 5th. Hughes got trucked, and she'll go to the free throw line. Whitney Edwards will sub in for Ose. That looked like that was more of a frustration foul than anything. Hughes, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists tonight. 2 of 2 from the free throw line is Kenzie. Make it 3 of 3. Monica Ryerson set the sub in for the Comets. Free throw is up. And in and out, no good. Ryerson will have to wait, steal the rebound. Loses it and steps out of bounds. And that's another turnover on Dickinson State. Alex Page, Monica Ryerson back in. Out goes Hughes and Zempel. Inbounds comes in Neibauer. Under 5.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. As that pass is just thrown away. Turnover on the Comets their fourth. Cone will bring it across. 5:18 to go here in the third quarter. Comets up 71-39. And on to Edwards. Edwards kick it back out. Steele for three. No good. Butler hits the deck. Page able to control the rebound. Her fifth. Neibauer will bring it across the timeline. Neibauer up top for Page. Left side for Hill. Hill around a screen from Neibauer. Loses it. Another turnover on Mayville State. And we're going to have a foul on Hill. She just pushed Shanrock out of bounds. First foul on Taylor, second team foul. Dylan Stadilli in for Dickinson State. Out goes Shanrock. See, now it comes to Stadilli. She'll cross the timeline. Leave it up top. Edwards. Bounce pass to cutting. Steele. Steele misses the bunny. No good. Butler the rebound. Her second. She'll leave it for Ryerson. Ryerson into the front court. Dump it down low. Page. Up and under shot is good for two. Page has got 21. Ryerson, that's her fourth assist of the ball game. She's one off a career high in assists tonight. So up top, Edwards controls for Dickinson. Stadilli around the screen, free throw line, picks it up, leave it for Steele, dump down low, Edwards. Extra pass out, Cone, into the corner for Garfield. Up top, Cone right time, Stadilli with three. Dickinson got to get a shot out, and that somehow was not called a travel. Doesn't matter, she missed the shot. Page, her sixth rebound of the ball game. As Neibauer controls up top, loses it, but is able to poke it right to Ryerson. Left side for Neibauer. Bounce pass free throw line for Page. Page working on Edwards. Turn around, right hand hook shot is nothing but net. Now Alex Page is having herself the last few weeks. To start the February, she's got 23 after a 27, 24-point performance last week. She's right back in the mix at 23. Comets up big here in the third quarter. Dump down low, Edwards, hook shot to answer, no good. Page, another rebound, her seventh. Back the other way goes Mayville State. Neibauer controls in the front court. Round a screen from Page into the corner. Butler, she'll fire the three. That's short, no good. Edwards the rebound. She'll leave it for Steele. Steele after 21 points in that first half. No points here yet in the second. Stadilli three ball off the back of the rim, no good. Hill the rebound, her first rebound of the ball game. Hill picks up her dribble in the corner, leaves it for a cutting Ryerson. Somehow that pass got to Ryerson. Bounce pass it back to Page. Page left hand misses the bunny. Rebound controlled by Edwards. Edwards 5 rebounds tonight off the bench for her. As Steele around everybody. Left hand layup misses it. Page another rebound. Her 8. She's 2 rebounds off a double-double here tonight. As Ryerson controls without numbers. We'll leave it for a trailing Neibauer. Back to Ryerson. Free throw line for Page. Page will back it out top of the key. Hand off Neibauer. Comets kind of just running some clock here. Late in this third quarter. Neibauer, that's a long range 2. Rattles off the rim, no good. Edwards the rebound. She'll leave it for Stadilli. Stadilli up top for Edwards. Edwards. Back out Stadilli. Thought about 3. She'll leave it for Steele. Steele. Right hand floater, no good. Still no points in this half for Steele after 21 in the first. Up ahead, Ryerson. Able to track down the errant pass. Leave it up top for Hill. Left side, Neibauer. Neibauer, dump it down low, Page. Page, tough shot off bounds. Somehow gets the roll. Wanted a foul, doesn't get it. Page has got 25 here tonight. 2 off a career high. As Steele drives left around everybody, layup, misses it again. Page, another rebound, her 9th. It's up ahead for Hill. Hill, leave it for a trailing Page. Page for 3, that's wide left, no good. Rebound controlled by Stadilli. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Comets lead it big. Steele, floater from the blocks, no good again. Rebound grabbed by Hill. Hill, her 3rd rebound. Up ahead, Ryerson. Into the corner for Butler. Back to Ryerson. She'll fire the three. That's wide left. No good. Rebound controlled by Cohn, her third. Almost has it taken away, and then Hill's going to pick up a foul as she pulls Cohn to the ground. Second foul on Taylor, third team foul of the quarter. As 5 fresh bodies set to sub in for the Comets. 3 for Dickinson, Mertens, Hughes, Kaczynski, Zempel, and Stark. And for Dickinson State, Ose, Aldridge, and Pearson. So 8 fresh bodies out there total. So there's about a 6-second differential between shot and game clock here to round out this third quarter. Comets have this one well in hand. Kinley Pearson, right side controlling for Garfield. Back to Aldridge. Into the corner, that's knocked away by Mertens. Stay with Dickinson State, 13 to shoot on the shot clock, under 20 to go on the game clock. This whistle blows away from the ball. We're going to have a foul called. It's going to go on Misty Zempel, her third, team's fourth. Didn't quite see what happened. They said it was an arm bar. Shot clock is off. Dickinson State can effectively hold for the final shot. That pass thrown away up ahead. Hughes ahead of the pack, glides in for 2, lays it off glass, and that's good. Hughes has got 26. Five seconds to go here. Pearson guarded closely by Mertens, picks up her dribble, has that one taken away. Hughes throws it wild, no good, and that's how the first quarter ended. A great third quarter for the Comets. We move on to the fourth. Comets lead it 79-39.
Mayville State has great new scholarship opportunities. Together with our affordable cost, fantastic quality of education, and our commitment to personal service, Mayville State University is the place to be. A university that provides exceptional experience for a great value. Study on campus or online. Make it Mayville State. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/makeitmayville to explore all that awaits you as a student at Mayville State University.
Start of the fourth quarter. Comets lead it by 40, 79-39. Comets outscored the Blue Hawks 28-9 in that third quarter. So it'll be Dickinson State ball. Ose controls up top. Leave it right side for Pearson. Pearson, right side Stadilli. Back up top, Garfield for 3. That's no good. Hughes the rebound, her 7th. She controls left side, leave it up top, Mertens. Mertens, turn around, pop shot from the lane is no good. Rebound controlled by Pearson. Is able to get it to Aldridge, and back the other way goes Dickinson State. Aldridge being guarded closely by Mertens in the backcourt. Leave it left side for Pearson, into the corner for Stadilli. Back to Pearson. Right side, Garfield loses out of her hands, but is able to get it back. Hand off Stadilli. Stadilli into the lane, kick it out. 7 on the shot clock, dump it down low. Ose back out, extra pass into the corner. Stadilli for 3, that's too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, Aldridge. And she's gonna get fouled on the drive on the baseline. It's going to go on Zempel. That's her 4th, team's first. Alex Page back in there. Fresh 20 on the shot clock for Dickinson State. Inbound comes up top to Ose. Kick it back to Aldridge. That pass taken away Mertens. Mertens her fourth steal of the ball game. 1-on-1. Wild shot is no good, but she is fouled. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to be the third foul on Stadilli. First team foul. Mertens to the free throw line. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals. 6 of 7 from the free throw line. First free throw is up, and that rattles off. No good. Second free throw is good. 16 for Jess. That ties a career high with 7 made free throws. Comets again lead this one big, 80-39. Extra pass into the corner for Aldridge for 3. That's no good. Paige the rebound, her 10th. She's got a double-double. Her February continues to stay off to a hot start. Hughes shot somehow through contact, gets it to go. She's got 28. Gone with 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Bounce pass into the corner. Aldridge. Stop pop jumper is good. Excuse me, that was Garfield on the jumper. Her first points of the ball game. Mertens in the front court. Leave the left side for Hughes. Hand off Mertens. Around a screen from Page. Bounce pass to a cutting Kaczynski. Loses it. Knocked out of bounds. It'll say it was last off of Dickinson State. It'll stay with the Comets. Catherine Fox back in for Dickinson State. Out goes J.L. Garfield. Bounce comes to Stark. Dump it down low. Kaczynski is going to get fouled by Pearson as she's falling down. Second foul on Pearson. Second team foul. So another fresh 20 on the shot clock for Mayville State. Comes in Stark. She'll pop a 3 from the wing. That's short, no good. Kaczynski taps the rebound, but right into the hands of Catherine Fox. Fox one-on-one with Hughes. Picks up her dribble. Kick it back out. Pearson. Dump it down low. Oh, that's thrown away. Great transition defense there from the Comets to force the 15th Dickinson State turnover. Taylor Hill in. Gracie Kaczynski will have a seat for the Comets. It's Hughes. Controls. She'll bring it across into the front court. 7.5 to go here in this one. Comets going to pick up the victory. They have this one well in hand as they lead by 41. Stark in the corner. Dump it down low for Page, and she is fouled on the entry pass. It's going to go on Ose, her 4th, team's 3rd. So fresh 20 on the shot clock. Alex Page to inbound. Page a double-double, 25 points, 10 rebounds tonight. Into the corner, Mertens, she'll pop a 3. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Stadilli the rebound, her 2nd. Fox drives left and is going to be fouled hard by Hughes. Second foul on Kenzie, second team foul of the quarter. So I'll send Fox to the free throw line. Ava Butler in, Jess Mertens will have a seat. Fox, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. First trip to the free throw line tonight for her. Averages 9 points, 3 rebounds a game. 76% free throw shooter on the season. First free throw is up and good for Fox. She's got 5. She will toe the line for 1 more. Free throw is up and rattles in a 2-2 trip for Fox. She's got 6. Comets still lead 82-43, 7 to go. Hughes controls on the left side. Up top for Stark, we're going to have a foul call. Looks like it's going on Mayville State. That's going to go on Taylor Hill, her 3rd, team's 3rd. Berkeley Nybauer will sub in. Mackenzie Hughes will have a seat. Likely done for the night as the Comets have this one in hand. Right side controlling is Pearson for Dickinson State. Took it up top. Stadilli left wide open for 3 from the wing. That's no good. Offensive rebound for Aldridge. Through contact, no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Alex Page. That's her 2nd, team's 4th. Bray Enbo subs in for Dickinson State. Out goes Samantha Ose. First free throw from Aldridge is no good. Aldridge 1.4 rebounds here in this one. Second free throw is good, so a 1-2 trip for Aldridge. He's got 2 points. Snybauer crosses the timeline. 6.5 to go in this one. Free throw line for Page. Leave it back left side. Nybauer, she'll pop a 3. That's no good. Fight for the rebound, controlled by Dickinson State and Bray Enbo. She'll leave it for Stadilli. Stadilli, right side. Leave it for a trailing Fox. Fox, leave it left side for Aldridge. Aldridge up and under lip, no good. Nybauer, the rebound, her second. She'll bring it across right side. Leave it for Hill. Hill with Page. Page to the block. Whistle blows. We're going to have a foul on the drive, or maybe on the backside. It's going to go on Tinley Pearson, her third, team's fourth. Misty Zempel, Gracie Kaczynski back into the ball game. Out goes Hannah Stark and Alex Page. Their night likely over. What a night for Alex Page again. 25 points, 10 rebounds for her tonight. So 3 straight 20-plus point performances for Alex. See bounce comes to Kaczynski. Dump it down low, Zempel. Zempel working her way in the post. Up and under, step through, layup off glass. Rattles in, tough move for Misty. She's got 5. Comets up by 40, 84-44. 5.5 to go in this one. Fox, leave it up top for Enbo. Leave it for Aldridge. Enbo wasn't ready for the pass. Aldridge able to get it back though. 15 to shoot. Into the corner, Fox. She'll fire the 3 and knock it down. Fox has got 9, her first 3 of the ball game. So we approach the halfway point here of this 4th and final quarter. Hill controls the free throw line for Zempel. Zempel, leave it for Cunning Butler, and we're going to have a foul called as Zempel hits the deck. It's going to go on Enbo, her first, team's 5th, so Misty to the free throw line. Tate Cone into the ballgame for Dickinson State. Out goes Stadilli. Zempel, 5 points, 1 rebound tonight, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. She's got 6. Second free throw is good. 7 points for Misty. A 2-2 trip from the free throw line. The Comets continue to shoot the ball well from the charity stripe here in this one. They lead 86-47, 4:50 to go. Fox takes the handoff. Pass out Pearson into the corner for Cone. She'll fire the 3 and knocks it down. Cone, first points of the ball game on the 3-pointer. Nybauer into the front court. Into the corner for Butler. Butler leave it for Zempel. Zempel will drive left. Now get to the other side of the rim. Try to kick it out to Butler, but that's taken away by Dickinson State and Tate Cone. Cone, leave it for Aldridge. Aldridge guarded closely by Hill. Will leave it for Fox. Back up top for Enbo. Leave it left side Cone. Cone, right side Fox. Fox shot off glass is no good, but she is fouled. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to go on Hill. That's her 4th, team's 5th. Brianna Hutter, the 5'4" grad student out of Mayville, North Dakota, and Molly Robbins, the 5'6" junior out of Lemoore, North Dakota, sub in for Mayville State. Out goes Butler and Hill. Fox to the free throw line. 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. 2 of 2 from the free throw line is Fox. First free throw rattles in. She's into double figures with 10. Second free throw is good. She's got 11, 2-2 trip from the free throw line. So we cross under 4 to go here. Comets lead 86-52 as Nybauer will jog it across the timeline. Comets will set up their offense as they look to run this clock out. She'll hand off Zempel. Bounce pass down low to Kaczynski. Kaczynski spin back right. Shot no good. Cone the rebound. Her 4th rebound of the ball game. into the corner. Fox, she'll fire a three. That's no good. Offensive rebound for Aldridge. Looks like she got away with the push off. Misses the bunny, no good. Fight for the ball. Aldridge comes out of the pack with it. Kick it up top. Steele, layup is good, plus the foul. First points of the half for Caden Steele. That's going to go on Zempel. That's her fifth, so she is done and will foul out with 3:25 to go in this one. She'll finish with 7 points, 1 rebound. Annika Ryerson will sub in for Zempel. Steele to the free throw line to complete that one. 23 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Also has hit 4 3-pointers here tonight. Had 21 points in that first half. Knocks down that one. Give her 24 on the ball game. Snybauer into the corner for Robbins. Robbins will drive right into the corner. Ryerson. Ryerson will bring things back out. Get up top for Hutter. Right side, Ryerson. Free throw line for Kaczynski. Dump it down low. Ryerson. Reverse layup. Oh, doesn't get the roll. Rebound controlled by Steele. Steele to the backside. Fox was left alone. Lays it in for 2. Fox has got 13. It's Hutter looking to push Temple back the other way. We'll bring it right side. Bounce pass to Ryerson. Ryerson tries to kick it out to Nybauer, but she is fouled on the pass. It's going to go on Steele, her second. Team 6. 4 new subs in for Dickinson State. Cilicia Enos, 5'7" junior from Nanakuli, Hawaii. Tia Williamson, the 5'9" sophomore from Belfort, South Dakota, is also in there. As soon as I can see numbers, I'll get you those. Sandy Friday, the 5'7" junior from Lander, Wyoming, also in there for Dickinson State as Ryerson knocks down the free throw, her first free throw of the ballgame. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Annika. Averaging 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists a game, and 81% free throw shooter. She knocks down that one. She'll sub out. Taylor Hill back in. So Ryerson will finish her tonight with 9 points. Solid stat line for her, for the junior guard out of Frazee. So up top, Williamson controls for Dickinson State. She'll hand off for J.L. Garfield. Garfield for 3, no good. Fox, somehow that's not over the back as she climbed Hutter like a ladder to get that offensive rebound. As Cone, 3-ball, that misses everything, no good. It'll go to Mayville State. Timeouts comes to Nybauer. Under 2.5 to go here in this one. Comets going to get the victory. Stump down low, Kaczynski. Kaczynski, oh, what a move. Misses the bunny. Hutter the offensive rebound. Hutter the floater, and that's good for 2. Hutter's on the board, her first points. His right side controlling is Friday for Dickinson State. Leave it up top, Williamson. That's a long range 2, no good. Hutter the rebound. Hutter her second rebound of the ball game. Dump down low. What a pass to Hill, who lays it in for 2. Hill's on the board, her first points. It's into the corner, left it alone was Enos. She'll fire the 3. That's short, no good. Fight for the rebound. Hill able to track it down, her 4th. Snybauer into the front court as we approach a minute to go in this one. Right side, Robbins controlling. Robbins, leave it up top, Kaczynski. Kaczynski, she'll fire the 3. Kaboom! Gracie Kaczynski's on the board, her first points of the ball game. Comets 95-57, under a minute to go here in this one. Is in the corner, Cone controls for Dickinson State. Bounce pass to Williamson. Williamson is going to get fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's going to go on Taylor Hill, and that's her 5th, so she will foul out. Ava Butler will sub back in. Hill will finish with 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Free throw from Williamson is good. Her first point of the ball game. Second free throw is also good, so a 2-2 trip for Tia Williamson. Inbounds comes to Hutter. She'll cross the timeline with 43 seconds to go in this one. Hutter will hand off Neibauer. Neibauer has that pass knocked away into the hands of Enos. Or excuse me, that is Garfield. Garfield, now that's Enos. She'll fire the three. That's no good. Fight for the rebound won by Garfield. About a 5-second differential between shot and game clock. Garfield will drive baseline. Stop and pop jumper from the elbow is no good. Neibauer, the rebound, her third rebound of the ball game. One off a career high. Shot clock is off. Comets can dribble this one out, and they will. They'll pick up the victory. Their second win in a row. They'll move to 16-7 overall. 6-5 in conference play. Dickinson State will fall to 7-15, 2-9 in conference play. We'll take a break, come back, look at the final stats in this one, flip it over to the men's stream. You'll hear from our player of the game and head coach Ryan Carpenter on the postgame show. Comets get the 95-59 victory.
Make it Mayville. Whether you're just getting started or finalizing your choice, we make it easy. Navigating scholarships, applications, and which majors and minors are available, it can all be overwhelming. You have goals, we have options on campus and online, and we will guide you through each step. Make it Mayville. Your success starts here. Learn more at Mayville State today.
Our agribusiness program is built around you, the student. We give you the skill sets to be successful in the path you want to pursue, whether that be as a producer or with a career in agribusiness-related industries. We have smaller class sizes that allow us to really spend time with students and customize their learning experience.
Favorite part about the agribusiness program is just knowing that when you walk in, you're going to learn something new for the day. The professors at Mayville State are great, they're welcoming, and they will always know your name.
Our instructors have real-world experience. They've worked on farms. They know what agriculture is all about.
As a geographer, I would want students to have an understanding of kind of the spatial processes of agriculture in this country and as well as kind of the globe, but also in terms of geospatial technologies and their ability to work with ideas around precision agriculture, GPS, drones. Those are really the things that help to diversify coursework and really prepare students for a better career in agribusiness.
With agriculture, geology can be a real important part. Actually, it's a huge part for agriculture because the one thing that almost everybody in agriculture, whether you're livestock or crop side of it, with very few exceptions, you are dealing with your ground and the land that you are working on. And having a great understanding of what practices in farming can make that land as healthy and productive as possible, you are better suited to stay in business longer and be more successful.
25% of the workforce is agricultural related. We take pride in knowing our students are well prepared to enter this workforce because of our coursework, our field experience opportunities, and our internship program.
We really believe that we're going to be able to produce students that are ready to go out, start in the workforce, and really make a difference. I think they're going to be very well prepared to work in the field of agriculture or related businesses, which is outstanding.
Welcome back into the post-game show. Comets get the 95-59 victory over Dickinson State. We'll take a look at the final numbers in this one. First for the Blue Hawks on the game, they shot 29% from the field, 26% from three-point range, and 84% from the free throw line. Two players in double figures, led by Caden Steele with 24 points, going with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. 13 points for Catherine Fox, going with 2 rebounds. 6 points for Samantha Ost, going with 5 rebounds. Quiet night for her. 5 points for Angelica Shanrock, 3 points and 4 rebounds for Tate Cohn. Then 2 points apiece for Tinley Pearson, Kaylee Aldridge, Jael Garfield, and Tia Williamson. Aldridge 6 rebounds. Whitney Edwards 6 rebounds off the bench, but no scoring. For Mayville State on the game, they shot 48% from the field, 30% from three-point range, and 87% from the charity stripe. 3 players in double figures, led by Mackenzie Hughes with a game-high 28 points, going with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Alex Page, another 20-point performance. She finished with 25 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double for her. Her third straight game of 20-plus points. 16 points for Jess Mearns, going with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. 9 points for Annika Ryerson, going with 5 rebounds and 4 assists, who led the way in that category. 7 points for Misty Zempel off the bench, going with 1 rebound as she fouled out late in that one. 3 points apiece for Hannah Stark and Gracie Kaczynski. Stark 4 rebounds, Kaczynski 1 rebound. And then 2 points apiece for Taylor Hill and Brianna Hutter. Hill 4 rebounds, Hutter 2 rebounds. Overall, 9 different Comets scored tonight. So they pick up the 95-59 victory over the Blue Hawks. They move to 16-7 overall, 6-5 in conference play. Dickinson falls to 7-15 overall, 2-9 in conference play. We'll flip it over to the men's stream, take a little bit of break, come back, talk with our player of the game and head coach Ryan Carpenter here on the postgame show.